Hello everyone. Today we will learn approval process. So basically approval process is when someone required approval for any specific criteria or for all the created record, then it will require approval called as approval step. Like if for specific criteria file or for all the file, if manager required first his approval for review, then only it will complete the process, then it called as approver. So manager will review first and will reject or approve as per the qualify criteria. So let's see how it will work. Go to setup, type here approval process. There are two way you can create the approval process. First is easy and will skip many important points. So if you learn second point, then it will easily you can work on first point. But for in first second point, there are many steps are available which are important for your approval process. So second step mostly use. So let's click on the second step, create approval process, next button. Okay, so now it's asking you want any criteria, any formula or any criteria. If recommend complete, then only it will trigger approval process. So let take an example of country. If equal to USA, then only approval process will trigger, else not. Insert it. Next. Next, automated approval determined by manager. So manager means, let click on setup button, user. So when while creating a user, whoever will be the manager assigned, that manager will go request for approver. This manager means in the user column, go down here, whoever will be here as a manager, the approval request will go to that person manager. Use approver field of admission object owner. So if I will click here, if so you will see this record, this is a record. You can see honor is different and last modifier is different. So that means it can be you are creating a record. That does not mean that you are same person who submit the record. A different person also can submit the record. So if I will tick here, if I will tick here, then whoever will be the owner of the record, that person's manager will go request for approve. If I will not tick here, then whoever will be go for submit the record manager who submit the record. That means if I will not tick, 1 minute. If I will tick here, then whoever will be the owner of the record, whoever will be the owner owner of the record, either whoever will be submit the record. But if owner is Andy, then it will go for approval to Andy manager only. Okay, if I will tick here. If I will not tick here, then whoever will submit the record, either Andy or new, whoever submit the record, that person manager request will go for approval. Okay, now clear. I will not take here. So let go to owner manager, whoever will be the owner of the record. Now record edibility property. So for the security purpose, it is asking administrator only can edit record during the approval process, or administrator or currently assigned approver can be edit record during the approval process. Let take administrator only. Click the next button. Now approval assigned email template. So while creating approval step, email will trigger for the approver. So is it required? Let's select. I have created already one email. We'll learn approval process letter, email process letter. Click on the next. Now it is asking while approver approving the request, whatever field we can show to approver, how many fields is required. So let's take, it's up to the business requirement. Let's take some by default fields. So suppose we have taken this 4-5 fields, who the owner will see, approver will see these fields. Okay, So I have taken these fields. So keep these fields. This will show only approver. Display approver history information in addition to the field selected field above. So there will be a field history column will created automatically while I will select here. So let tick here, I will show you. So approver history also will show. That means who is approving. First person will submit the record, then one first person will approve, then second person will approve, or first person will reject, then it will again go to uh, creator who is creating the record, then again he will submit the record, then again it will go to approver, then approver will reject. So everything will you can track by this approver history tracking. So and now here is security setting allow approver to access the approval page only from within the Salesforce application. Allow approver to access the approver page from within the Salesforce application or externally. So for security purpose, let's take first only. Now initial submitter. So now it's asking who can submit the record. As I mentioned, submitter can be different. So if you want owner only submit the record or anyone else submit the record. Owner cannot submit the record. Owner can create the record but cannot submit the record. So let it be admission object owner can submit the record. Okay. Add the submit for approval button and approver history related list to all admission object. Okay, like here button will required. Yes, button will required. So button will required for the submit for approval and admission history related button. So submit admission history will come here on this page. Okay. Allow submitter to recall approval request. Allow submitter to recall approval. So submitter recall button will also come here. Okay. So then you can recall the request. If you have done by mistakenly, then it will recall also. Save. Now it's asking what would you like to do now. You have just created approval process, however you cannot activate this process until you define at least one approval step. Would you like to do now? Yes, I would like to create an approval step. Okay, go. Approval step is asking. Approval step new. Step 1 next. So is this for all record you want or only for approve or reject record? That means in USA it's you are you want for approve only records or you only for reject record, and in approve also you want any criteria. So everything is given. So let's take all records related to USA. Next. Now it's asking let the submitter choose the approver automatically manually. So if I will click here, then when person will submit the record, then it will give a small window to person that to whom you want to assign this for approver. The person who is submitting the record can assign approver, can select approver automatically manually. Automatically assign using the user field selected earlier manager. So it will go automatically to manager or automatically assign to queue. If there is any queue available, then it will go to queue, but there is no queue. We will learn this queue group will in future. Automatically assigned to approver. So we can add multiple user queue here also. You can add till 20 approver. So you can assign users, multiple users, and in those also you can select approver, approve or reject based on the first response, or required anonymous approval for you want, but means first person if approve then it will approve, or first person reject then approve it will reject, or you want all from 20% approve what they have selected approve or reject. So what decision you want. And here let's take here this automatically assign using the user field selected earlier manager. So it will go to manager. Okay. Now this tick is saying the approvers delegate may also approve this request. This is delegate delegate approver. So whoever will be part of this, that person can also approve the request. If I will select here and if I will add someone name here, so it will go to that person also. If manager is not there as a backup, this delegate approver also can approve. Okay, so let's save it. Now it is asking when you will when approval process will happen, then what will happen. My means email alert should go to the approver, or field will update any, or outbound message will generate, this is not required for now, or any flow will trigger. So let's take field update for now. Go new field update. Field update, in which field you want to update. I have created one field, approval status. Okay, this is will be a read only field. Approval status. So there is a field, approval status field. Okay, so this field automatically will change the status when approval step will happen. Okay, so what you want here, successfully submit the record. Now approval step completed. Okay, so we have provided this all the criteria. Okay, we have provided all these criteria. Now if I will go down, show action. So this is approval steps. So while it will approve, request will approve, then field will update. We have created that field will update automatically. Successfully submitted the record. Okay, but how, when it will reject, what will happen? So add new field update. New field update, reject. What will update and which field update? Approval step, rejected, please review. Okay, so for approval and rejection, both we have created step, but for initial submission, when submit the record, let's create field update. Submit, completed, save. Okay, now approval step completed. We have given initial submission action also and approval step also. So when request will submit, then also field will update automatically. When approve or reject, automatically field will update. Okay, now we need to activate this flow also, then only it will work. So let's activate this. After creating the approval process, so it's activated now. So now I am admin, so I have all the access. So let's check with this user one login. So now let me create few records. Create first India, India 9 record, address, experience, country India. Okay, save. So for India it should not work. Submit for approval button is coming now because we had ticked at time of creating approval process. Submit for approval, so it will not work. Okay, now create another for UK 9, country UK, save, submit, not working. Let's create an USA record, USA 9, USA, save. So let submit this also, submit. So now it will submit because we have given the process for submit for USA. Okay, it submit successfully. So now see approval history also coming here, submitted. Now it's showing that pending for user new second. So it now it is in manager queue. Who is manager? I had shown you in the user. Second user is, let me show again. So if I will click here, see in manager, this is the manager second. So now it is in manager queue pending. So approval history is coming now. Okay. Okay, so now let me edit. So let me show you if I am able to edit or not. Save. So the record is locked. It's saying record is locked, I cannot edit. Okay, the call button is also given, see here. Now let me show you and go to manager queue. Okay. So right now I am logging in as a system admin. Okay, clicked on home page. You will see home page is blank currently for me. Let me refresh again. My home page is blank. Okay, so now let me again log in with user 1. If you will see home page is blank. Okay, so let me open with the user 2, login. So now if you will see here, you can see the request coming here. Okay, because this is manager and in his queue request is coming for the 36. This is required to approve. So while you can directly create, approve, reject from here, or resign someone else, or either you can go in the object and open the request and go to related, click on here, sorry, click here, approve or reject. Directly you can resign, recall, anything you can do. Okay, so let me show first from here. So if here home page in item to approve, we have selected here item to approve also. So if you will click on the approve button, first let me click here and show you something. So now you can see whatever fields we have selected, that fields show to approver, those fields are coming here. First name, honor, country, city, experience, record name, these all we have selected and these all are coming. So at per basis of this, the person can approve, reject. Okay, but if you need all the details, then don't go to home page as approver. You can directly go to admission object and open the record, then all the fields will come. Okay, and directly you can approve, reject from here also. So let it approve. Okay, one more thing. Let me show you something else. Let me open this. So see, submit completed, it's automatically came. If you will see the recording again, then you will see we had not added this. Now when it let me add, create one more records to show this. Okay, so let me log in with the user 1. Let me create a record. So USA new record 3, I will not add anything in the approval status field. Okay, approval status field is also, you will see, after creating approval process, it's read only now. So save. Okay, 5. So there is a validation rule in this field, we have created in previous session. Save. Okay. So now this field is blank. When I will submit the record, submit, then you see automatically submit completed coming automatically. Okay, now let me log out and log in with as a manager. Now go to the Q37 and approve the record. Approved. See, now here approved is showing, submitted, approved. If you will go in detail, then you will see successfully submit the record coming here. Okay, and in 36, if you will go and pending and reject the record, rejected, then you will see rejected, please review. Okay, automatically fields are changing. So if you want, you can either, you can do many things. You can update, you can send email to approver or approval also, and the submitter also. When rejecting, you want to send a email to the submitter. So now let's take example of recall. We have checked approval and reject both. Let's take example of recall. So first go to user, login. Okay, so now let's create an record of USA again. USA again, so say recall. Okay, USA, save. Okay, so now you can make the changes, as it's not submitted yet. So you can submit it as it's not submitted yet. So after submit, it will locked. So if you go in related, created, then submit for approval, submit. Okay, created, approval status, submitted, submit completed, record locked. So record lock हो गया है, record is locked now. Admission object history and approval history. So while creating the approval process, we had created approval history and admission object history. So it's showing approval history, record is submitted and pending for this approval, and it's showing record is locked now. So let's see record is locked or not. Save. So record is locked now. Okay, so now thought it some wrong mistakenly we have added information wrong. We want to recall before approve and make the changes. So sorry, let's go in the related, recall. You can add any comments. So it's recall now. Okay, so unlock, record unlocked, it's showing. So you can change now. Save. Okay, so now you are able to save again. Submit for approval, submit. Okay, so see, it's again locked. Submit, recall, submit. So all approval steps it's showing, all it will help all the steps. Okay, so now you have seen in the manager, you have seen item on the home page, item 2, approve button was coming. So how this button was coming, it will not come like this, we need to work on this. So how it is coming, as a system admin, let me go on the home page. Okay, so on the home page you need to click on this setup button and click on the edit page. So this is your home page. Okay, whatever tasks are showing on the home page, it is showing here. You can either delete or add anything. You can make the changes as per your required home page. So on the search box you need to type item to approve, so you need to drag and drop like this, and drag and drop here and save the page, then it will show at the home page, so else it will not show here. Okay, now we have almost covered everything. So one more thing, go to setup, approval, approval process. So here, while creating the approval process, just taking an example. Next, so here you have seen manager. When while creating user, you there is a manager field. So okay, but where is this field? Create new hierarchical relationship field. So where is this field? So let's see. Click on the setup, user. Okay, so edit. Currently here is no hierarchical relationship field available. We need to create this field here on the user page. So while creating approval step, instead of manager click, you can click here. Okay, so here manager dedicated approval you had seen earlier, but there is no other field here. So somewhere here you will see field will create. So how it will create, you need to go to object manager. Okay, in the object manager you need to go to user object, because this is user object, this is user object. In user object you need to create field. Okay, so this is user object. So for adding this field here, you need to go user object, create new field, create hierarchical relationship field, click on the next button. Now let's add new hierarchical relationship field. Okay, for approval. Okay, child relationship name user. So this is, we need in the same user field, this is user object, so we need relationship with the user object, self relationship. Next, save. Okay, now it's created. So let's see, let's refresh the page. See, new HR field for approval, it's coming here. You can select anyone. So here you can select. Okay, you can select. So this is working here, and you can select this manager. So it will go to this manager, whatever will be manager here, that person will go for approval. Okay, so this is approval step. It's little bit tricky, but if you need to check this recording multiple times, and it will very helpful. Thank you everyone.